Shalom Aleichem and Baruchim Habayim. Moshe Langado here, speaking under the auspices of Kollel, Baruch, Ahavat Yisrael in Southern California, and Tziyon in Brooklyn, New York. My friends, this week we'll be reading Parshat Miketz. Besides being Parshat Miketz, it is Shabbat Hanukkah. And there's no question that it's not a coincidence that Shabbat and Miketz fall out with Hanukkah every year. There must be a very, very powerful lesson in that connection. My friends, Hanukkah, we know what happened. The Jewish people were seduced, became enamored with Greek culture, and there's no question there is a lot to love. Be it Greek philosophy, be it Greek intellect, be it Greek athletics. But we as Jews have to know that it's not our place to substitute our holy Torah with the gymnastics, be it the gymnastic of the mind or gymnastic of the body of the Greeks, with our great tradition, which was handed down at Sinai. My friends, Yosef HaTzadik is the perfect lesson. He is the perfect teacher. He was enmeshed in Egyptian society. He dressed as an Egyptian. He had an Egyptian name. He stood up in front of the king, the Pharaoh of Egypt. And still, he did not bend or give up who he was. For as he stood in front of Pharaoh, a man coming out of prison, a measly slave and prisoner of the pits, the dungeons of Egypt. And Pharaoh took time to tell him his dreams. And Joseph answered as a Jew should, Biladai. He said as follows, Biladai, it's not me. Elohim Ya'aneh et Shalom Paro. It will be God that answers you. My friends, land of Egypt, the land of thousands of gods, and stands up a prisoner, a man which was a foreigner. And he stood up and said, it's not me, it's my God. My friends, yes, there's so much out there to tempt us. Be it positive things and negative things. And maybe it is our job to be able to take in the good from society, the good from the culture we live in, and assimilate it into our lives. Maybe that is the Jewish way. And maybe that is the lesson of Hanukkah. It's not enough to be a Jew in your home. But when we have to be outside in this age-old galut, exile, keep our faith strong. Yes, we may live in a house just like the Goyim. We may dress just like the Goyim. We may talk like the Goyim. Maybe not in their vulgar languages, but in their language. But we have a menorah, and the menorah stands in the public domain. Here lives a Jew. Yes, we are in America. We dress in Western garb. We may look, to a great extent, like a regular Western citizen. But we have the menorah outside. We walk the streets with our faith. We walk the avenues of America, of France, of England, or wherever this diaspora has taken us. And we hold the banner of God, of our Torah, of our mitzvot, our morality. And who better to exemplify this than the great personality of Yosef HaTzadik, living as an Egyptian, running the Egyptian economy, but never veering from his faith in God, even when he stands up in front of those idol worshippers, of that man who thinks he is the most powerful being in the universe, Pharaoh. He says, Biladai, Elohim Ya'aneh et Shalom Paro. It's not me, it's God who runs the world. Let us be strong and let us endure in this diaspora. And let us hold on to the Torah. And there's no question, when our Father in heaven looks down on us, He will bring the final redemption. Amen. Shabbat Shalom and Chag Sameach.